So y'all, we back with another video, man, on UTK20, y'all. UTK20 season 2, episode 54. Let's get right into it, y'all. It's lit, boy. So we're going up against the Phoenix Suns, bro, and we're getting closer to All-Star Weekend, bro. Hey, y'all, after this game against the Nuggets, we in All-Star Weekend, boy. It's lit, y'all. You know what I'm saying, boy. So we going against the Suns, y'all. It's lit because Devin Booker is about to be taking 12 shots, y'all. So it's lit, boy. Yo, they got Smith on the team, bro. Smith traded to the Suns, bro. I did not know that. Hey, y'all, happy Valentine's Day. I hope y'all had a great day today, bro. I sure did. I had a great day. So, hey, y'all, bro, we on a 52-game winning streak, y'all. We about to be on a 53-game winning streak, bro. It's lit, y'all. This is my league, my career, y'all. I'm playing against the Suns on our home court, bro. Yeah, y'all, I can't wait for that All-Star game in episode 58, bro. It's freaking lit, boy. You know what I'm saying, boy? It's lit, y'all. Can't wait for that All-Star game, bro. Can't wait for that All-Star game, bro. It's lit, y'all.
The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling.
Y'all see the workers?
We're coming to you from
Y'all
Southern California. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged. He said, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard, championships, all that stuff matters the most to me. Between money or legacy, my legacy will win that battle every time. Kevin?
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. Big conference rivalry tonight, Chris. Think back to some of your legendary bouts between, say, your Sacramento team and the LA Lakers.
Oh man, my ears are ringing right now. I got the cowbells ringing in my ears just from you saying that. But
pretty exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh man, it was awesome. But it's not just another game.
And Gordon Smith, bro, he is trash.
The standings in the conference, and also it's about fan bragging rights. So for us, you know, it was like the
Smith is trash, bro. I'm about to expose him, bro.
In LA and say, hey, we're the best right now.
And we lost the tip, so good. Come on.
Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Booker out there with Smith, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Smooth out there with Prez. Then there's Jay. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's James in at the small forward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
It's all ball.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Smooth.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Now, here's Oubre, following the miss by Anthony Davis. And there it is for him.
About to do a 53-game streak, bro.
Already, you can feel the tension in this arena.
These fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Converting the 3-point play, boy. I'm getting the 3 points the old-fashioned way, boy.
Break for the Phoenix Suns.
Yo, look at Smith. Oh,
nine-year playoff
look at him.
There is pressure on this team to find their way out of that long rebuild.
And their moves on draft night, they raised some eyebrows. They've got some young talent.
I'm trying to get a triple-double tonight. I didn't have a triple-double in that last game against the Golden State, bro.
Fans certainly
Don't you know Devin Booker, boy?
be in a tough spot when when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though he
Yeah,
enjoys
boy.
showing off his
I
athleticism.
couldn't get a triple-double in that last game against the Golden State
And
because
so here's Phoenix.
I couldn't,
After the
bro.
basket by
I had 9 rebounds, couldn't
And
even get
first
10
time out of the
rebounds.
game called.
So I need 10 points, 10 steals, 10 rebounds, bro.
Here's Ayton. A 20-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And not only that, I mean, if you think about it, he dominated the boards. His energy was incredible. He never stopped working.
Here's Smooth.
The Jordan Curry swing, boy. Yeah, boy.
Straight down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Booker.
I could get 10 steals, but I'm trying to get 10 rebounds.
No one around him.
Alright, that's my second rebound. That's my second rebound.
Here's Smooth. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
And creating a little separation.
It's my second rebound, bro.
Gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Šorić. Looking at his point production, he averages.
That's my third rebound.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump.
With the hard swing, boy.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Smith, the pass to Šorić. Back to Smith.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Screening off the glass.
He's got that huge winning.
The hard swing, boy.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. Well, you look at Jay, a fierce inside defender. Tops in
Got
the
my
NBA
tickle,
in
bro. So y'all knew the double team
Factor
is
on
coming,
the
bro.
inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
Smith kicks to Oubre. Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
That's my rebound.
Smith with the basket.
I
on the assist.
bet
This
Smith.
is the one
All right,
area
Miss
Smith
Smith.
must continue to
Miss.
work on. I love seeing him knock down the three ball, expanding his range.
Here's Smooth, and he jams it with authority.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a
Y'all not even playing defense. Y'all trash.
Greg, they decided
Y'all
to
not even
pound
playing
the ball
defense.
inside,
Y'all
using their
trash.
physicality to set the tone.
Now Booker, and the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
well, they'll be
That's
happy
4 rebounds already,
he
bro.
didn't fall.
No, you're right. He takes
With the
that 10
reverse.
times. He's not
With the
gonna miss it.
reverse.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Back to Smith. And James.
Like that.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Good
Splash.
on the three-point shot. 20 points for Smooth.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Smith finds Booker. Will it go? And
I'm
it's
taking
Smith
2
missing.
shots.
Man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And see
Bro,
where
what?
Ish Smith goes to the
Bro,
ring.
that's what happened.
So deceptive.
You know, people call
You just don't know
timeouts
where
at this
he'll go.
time,
Yeah,
so
sometimes I feel that Smith
alright.
doesn't even know where he is going. You know, but he's the crafty player that keeps defenders off balance with his change of speed. Gets the job done.
James looking around.
yeah, you thought, oh, I could
Passes it
have.
to
Why would I pass that though? I don't got. I already know it. No, watch this. Watch this.
Tries from
In
10.
the space.
Kept alive.
Bro.
Jay, and he gets the whistle.
And this is why you should not call a timeout, bro.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to.
God, bro, just had to call a timeout. It's all good. I'm shooting 90%,
Right
bro.
around mid-season here,
I'm
Chris,
shooting 90%, so it's all
players-only meetings
good.
being held. Give us a little insight into
That's
what
what
those are
happened.
like.
That they called timeouts at that time, so
There's some bad ones. There's ones that goes, you know, hey guys, just wanted to bring us all here and say, man, listen, we could do a little.
come on, why are you
better.
fouling, Davis?
Start with myself. I can be
And you
better.
think it's funny too, just
You need to be
smiling, bro.
better.
It's not funny.
Those kind of meetings
So
are good.
dumb,
Then
so.
there's the ones that say, listen, guys, we're going in the playoffs. I
Nope.
need everyone to put the phones down. No more
Oh, that could have
going
been
out.
that could have been my
Sacrifice.
rebound, bro.
Tell your in-laws, tell your spouse, tell your family, listen.
This
the
is
next
Jordan
month
Crazy
we're
swing,
holding
boy.
in where we can't come back. And then there's the ones that you don't like, the ones that finger point and
Boy.
say, hey, guys, I called this meeting because I'm tired of all of you. None of you are putting up. And then another guy says, wait, I'm not doing my job. You're not doing your job. And other guys come in and
That boy.
kind of get how it goes. So a lot of different ways you can have meetings. But hopefully as a coach, you have great leadership. So at the end of the day, even if you have hurt feelings, guys come out better.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately
Yeah,
be
well,
surmountable.
Devin Booker, you trash.
Booker, right side.
No, you was not scoring on me, bro. You was not scoring on me.
Lakers leading by 23.
Come on.
Timeout
Oh
call.
my God, bro. I didn't even call a timeout, bro. Quit calling timeouts. Bro, you know what I'm saying? You know, we do not need to call timeouts at the time, bro. I didn't call a timeout. That's what happened, so.
Phoenix also making some changes.
Bro,
Kaminsky, he's
you know
checked
you gotta
in
do
for
that ball.
Bridges comes in for Oubre, and it's
Bro, what?
Johnson in for
Oh my
Ishmael.
God.
And now the Suns a fast break.
You know he
Here's
trash.
Booker,
Oh yeah, that's my rebound.
by the Lakers.
That's 6 rebounds.
Smooth's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there. And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Yo, if I could get 10 rebounds in the first quarter,
Johnson, the
that
pass
would
to
be
Bridges.
great. So yeah, let's see if I can get 10
Kaminsky with the
rebounds
ball.
in the first quarter. Yeah, I like that.
LeBron with some nice D.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Oh yeah.
And Davis throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way.
I'm shooting 13 for 15. That's great. That's a great high percentage look.
And get a great look.
I got blocked by Tyler Johnson, bro.
To regain some confidence.
All right, big Tyler Johnson. I'm gonna get my revenge on you.
Pass to
I'm getting my payback. Don't worry, it's coming. You just don't know when it's coming.
On
It's
the
coming.
wing, Booker.
It's
James
coming,
covered.
bro.
Shot clock at 5. Trying to get
That's-
something going. They
Oh,
can't get that time.
all right.
And the Lakers.
Oh yeah, LeBron, he out.
He's disappeared this quarter.
Yeah, boy, I like that.
That's not going to help him get out of the hole. And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns.
I think my take
Fresh
over
from a win
again,
against the
bro.
Nuggets.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Pass to Booker. Back to Johnson. 3-pointer. And the 3 ball is
Oh,
And they don't want to get
that
in the
went
habit of giving
hard, dude.
open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
good. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Unwilling to let up, even for a
converting the
moment. That's
3-point
his
play, boy.
killer
I'm
instinct.
getting the 3 points
Just
the
fanning.
old-fashioned way, boy.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no
That's
mercy,
clamps.
even with a comfortable lead.
Wade, he's checked in for James.
Yo.
And the Suns making a change
Who
here
got
as
10
well.
rebounds
Baines is
in the
checked
first?
in.
in the first quarter. Who got 10 rebounds? But look, I might get 10 rebounds in the first quarter. Oh, yeah, like that. Oh, I got 8 rebounds.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
I might take over again, y'all, so y'all know the double team is coming again, bro.
Stolen away. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Smooth.
With the hard slam. Yeah.
And how about
With the hard slam, boy.
the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the
That's
game.
my steal, boy.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Yo, I'm about to get 10 rebounds in the first quarter.
Baines kicks to Johnson.
I got 8 rebounds, bro.
5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Tyler Johnson, you is trash. Why you think you so
Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Look.
Smooth passes to
Burns
Davis.
already know. Throw me that lob, bro.
It's a nice passing.
No,
hit by Los
I'll
Angeles.
take it.
Basket count.
I'll take the layup.
Smooth's got 39.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the
Hey,
floor to set
boy.
up over team.
Get off you, bro.
Here's Smooth. Connects again.
With 40 points in the game, he is playing the #2 spot now.
And GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
And now an amazing 53 games of 40 or more points, passing Wilt's mark set back in 1963. The incredible 62 effort of Chamberlain still looms as the
Splish.
top spot. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
That's my rebound. Wow, you just had to steal my rebound.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge
It's so
lead at the
good.
break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. Versatility is so important in today's NBA.
I don't really limit myself to one position.
And with all the switching we see teams, Greg, employing right now, that defensive versatility is highly prized, highly valuable.
And Johnson, an excellent athlete. He's got the
Dope.
tools to impact
Whoa.
the game both offensively and defensively.
That
And
supposed to
if
have
you're
been a
just tuning in,
blowout.
we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this is the game they wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent
Well,
on
see, y'all gonna
just
start.
pounding the
Oh,
ball
yeah.
down low.
Old school approach. You have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Shaq Diallo is out there with...
Yo, I'm about to get a triple-double.
And it's Johnson
I just need 2 more rebounds. And how many steals? I don't know.
Now, here's Bridges. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker.
That's my rebound.
Dishes it off the right
Bro,
side of the
quit
rim.
step. I'm not playing, bro. I'm getting this triple-double. I'm getting this triple-double, bro. I'm getting it.
Power forward role.
I'm getting this
Now, the wide open
triple-double.
NBA style has a
You better hit
just-
that.
The shot by
Oh
Wade, no
my
good.
God, Wade
I thought that was
trash.
gonna go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Ah,
Bridges
yeah,
dishes to
for real
Booker.
though. Yeah,
Back to Bridges.
you could have just knocked it
And
down.
there's the pass to Diallo.
Like,
Over
oh yeah,
Davis.
that's my rebound.
Diallo, no good. And Chris, really, a combo forward game for Kuzma. He's comfortable playing small forward
Come
as
on,
well.
bro. This game.
Defensively, I think he's better on the wing. I mean,
Let's go, boy.
he was only 5'9" as a freshman. Man, did he grow. He has experience on the perimeter.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like that.
Diallo, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And they were connecting, and when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
And the Suns call time here. Chris, of the guys you went against and played against, who would have benefited from today's style of play the most?
Oh, man, I got a few names. Billy Owens. Billy Owens, to me, was a guy like a Kevin Durant. No, he couldn't shoot like that, but he did everything on the floor for us there in Golden State. And I think in today, an open game for him where he could get going, oh, man, that would just be incredible. I also think of a guy like Detlef Schrempf. He could post up, he could pop and pick, he could shoot the ball deep, he could shoot off the dribble, finish on the break, whatever you wanted, he could give it to you that way. And I think for both guys, that size, that sweet spot, 6'7", 6'8", but played like a little bit of a guard, those two guys come to mind.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jay's checked in for LeBron. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Prez is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Charge outside.
How many steals I got, bro? I got 5 steals. I need 5 more steals to get 10 steals.
Kicks it to Oubre.
Yeah, 5 more steals to get 10 steals. Yeah.
Out left to the wing. Diallo the pass to Smith.
Jeez, out of here, boy.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
5 more steals left to get 10 steals.
And so the ball out of
Come
bounds.
on, bro.
Davis
Let's
touched
get
it last. And here's a look now at the last few months of assist numbers for Prez.
One aspect of his game that's suffered the past few months has been his passing. He hasn't shown that same creativity with the basketball that we'd seen from him earlier in the season, and his assists are way down because of it.
Word, yeah.
6 to shoot. They need this one.
Yeah, I got a double. I got a double.
Ability to make shots tonight.
The finish. Look at that. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be.
I got double, bro. 54 points, 10 rebounds.
Tipped away.
Yeah.
In his own on the break by himself. Oh, that
with the reverse windmill, boy.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
With the reverse windmill, bro.
Smith kicks to Oubre. Charge with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. For 3,
no.
Smith. Again, the miss by Smith.
He taking 2 shots.
Point in the first quarter, still none.
Bro, get off me, bro.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Smooth.
Punch your face, bro.
James wide open. They get the rebound. Pass to Smooth.
Splish.
That one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
I'm about to take over again, y'all. So y'all, your double team is coming again, bro.
Smith dishes to Bridges. Diallo the pass to Smith. And the shot goes in. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by the Lakers.
But nah, bro, cause I don't want you shooting that because you go miss. So I'm just gonna give it to Jay. No, I'll give it to Prez.
Prez has got his first points of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint.
Boy, look at that ball. That's my steal, bro. Give it to me, bro. No, please get up. Oh my god.
Pass to Prez.
No, you better hit that.
Phoenix grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue.
Get that cheese out of here, boy.
And he recovers it.
Yeah. That man having a rough game.
Los Angeles.
That man's having a rough game, bro.
61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smith up again. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The shot's good. 63 points for Smooth.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down. And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Smith. To the middle. Here's Diallo. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
Shoots from the baseline. Again, the Lakers.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding.
I'm too good, bro. I'm just too good, bro. Y'all cannot stop me. I'm shooting 91%, bro. I'm out, bro. I'm gonna go right here.
Find Smith, he's got it now. Good on the baseline, Jay. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Smith may not shoot often, but when he does, it's usually a high percentage attempt.
Oh, what kind of?
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles.
No, man. That was a good move, though. That was a good move.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming
I missed 4 shots.
On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for that matchup with the Pelicans, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. And for the Suns, Ayton comes in for Shaq Diallo. And it's Frank.
Yo, I'm about these players to tell my players get back in. Hey, you. No. Good person foul right now, bro. It's like he hugging. I'm playing nah.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Smooth checked in for Los
Come on,
Angeles.
boy. Smith, you is trash.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Count that one. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
The cleverness of Smith showing itself once again. Terrific at getting into the heart of the D and then cashing in.
Here's Smooth, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Hey, Chris, this year Pioneer Chuck Cooper inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Long overdue, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, he was the first African-American player ever to be drafted. I mean, let's just think about that. Jackie Robinson of basketball. He paved the way, and what he endured, and his teammates, by the way, of all colors, is well documented. And I think the Celtics need to, and I think they will retire his number 11 and have it hang up in that famed Raptors of theirs over there.
I agree. And here's Booker from the arc. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get time.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Prez. His last 10 games have been exceptional. He's right around 9 points a night, 11 assists, and 10 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. I mean, and it shows. Every time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate. He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Passes it to Kaminsky. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Another steal. And here comes the break. Here's Smooth. Oh.
With the reverse.
That is not
with the reverse, boy. With the reverse.
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Kaminsky. 1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. And here is Ayton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 2. Phoenix, no good that time either.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
There's the pass to Jay.
Yeah.
Uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, boy.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Look at him, bro. Oh.
Johnson. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get running the floor beautifully.
Pass to Kaminsky. Back to Johnson. Can they get it? And
That's a flavor. That's a flavor, bro.
Looked like on the foul, and he's called for the foul.
Bro, oh my God, bro.
He's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials
Just had,
gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked
Why
in.
would you do it? Whoa, bro, you just. Oh, the red. Oh my
Here's
God.
Booker.
You just did a flavor
No
foul.
points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Ayton.
Man, that's too much force, bro. Dang, chill out, bro.
11 seconds left here in the second. From
Bro.
Johnson.
He's missing
Anthony
that.
Davis with the rebound.
You know he trash.
He's
He
got
can't shoot
9
that
rebounds
much.
in the game. Getting it done. Smooth.
Splash.
Good
At the buzzer, boy.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's
How many steals I got? How many steals do I got, bro? I got 8 steals, bro. 2 more steals to get a triple-double.
the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Their field goal percentage is a number that jumps off the page. May I say it, Shaq-like. Seriously, they're incredibly efficient shooting the basketball, and I don't think they settle for any bad shots. And you're never going to go wrong with that strike.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, you live by the three, you die by the three. And today, they're dying. And as
We're
cold as
shooting
they've been
80% as a team, bro.
From deep, what are you doing?
80%
I know
as
they
a
got
team,
a lot
bro.
of ground to make up, but they can't continue with this game plan. Not working.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
Oh, I was even, bro.
Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Yeah.
Jay out there with G. Then there's Prez. Then there's
Yeah,
Smooth.
boy.
And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Suns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
That's how we started, bro.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor.
Yeah, boy.
Counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And we've seen stars, Chris, get suspended in the playoffs for having 7 technical fouls. Should we modify that rule at all, do you think?
I think it can be tweaked if everyone agrees on it. But for me personally, I don't think that we've had enough superstar players get suspended. with that rule to say let's change the number. We definitely want superstar players to play
I'm not,
the playoffs.
We're not trying to have a slow start in this quarter. We're not. We're trying to have a good start, yo. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, Davis.
On my end and say, wait a minute, I can't do this because it's going to hurt the team. So I'm not sure about that yet.
Hey, boy.
Smith with it now, guarded by Prez. Smith the pass to Booker. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Like that kid, I don't care. Call that foul, I don't care. That's my first foul, I don't care.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Get the cheese out of here, boy. Thanks. Boy, block your shot.
Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. They get it again.
Bro, let's get,
Jay.
well, just wow, bro. I blew a dunk. I blew a dunk. A wide open dunk. No defender on me, and I still blew the dunk.
Here's Smooth. He got it again. Sensational. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Smith the pass to Saric. Smith trying to break loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Smooth. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Smith the pass to Saric. Booker outside. They double him with James. Smith on the wing. Time to shoot. Phoenix no good that time either.
He's been cold and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Saric grabs the board.
Hey, that's his fault. That's his fault. I don't know why you.
Here's Booker. And he lays it straight in.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Here's Smooth.
That's my shot, boy.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
They have ridden him today.
It might take over again, y'all.
Big way.
So y'all know the double team coming again, bro.
Smith the pass to Ayton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
It's the hard swing, boy. It's a hard swing, boy.
Ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Poked away, and here we go.
I got a triple-double. 10 steals, 10 rebounds, 88 points. 88 points, 10 rebounds, 10 steals. I got a triple-double.
Again, the Lakers on the break. Here's Smooth. Good, he hits again.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for
yeah, boy, got that triple-double.
a long, long time. Saric outside. Back to Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, Kevin,
bro, don't sub me out, because I got my takeover. You can't just do that. You can't just do that.
Become a value rotation.
Free throw drop for Smith. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jay. Kobe is subbed in for James. Phoenix also making some changes. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Ayton. Check Diallo comes in for Saric. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Oubre.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Smith. From the wing, the shot misses.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Big night for him. Most points in the game, and they just cannot figure out a way to stop him.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Inside, floats one, and the layup is up and in. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Smith has the floater down to a science, the rainmaker. Difficult shot that he has mastered over time.
Here's Smooth, and he dunks it down.
Did you see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And it's Smith penetrating. Count that bucket. Smith's got 17 now.
Oh, you better respect the lightning speed of Smith, jetting towards the basket with this insane quickness.
And he makes that one.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
He kicks it to Bridges. The pass to Booker. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Diallo. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, you got to appreciate the smarts of Smith. It's not just his speed. He's a phenomenal decision maker when it comes to the pick and roll.
And that one drops for him.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Pass to Diallo. Kuzma brings the double team. Here's Smith. It's good. Smith's got 19 points.
Oh, Smith is a fighter. Someone who usually doesn't back down from anyone, especially on these types of shots.
Smooth, and the layup.
Yeah, boy, I'm too good, bro.
That's the 10th straight point.
That's a wide open layup.
In the paint.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. Down low. Lays it up and off the pretty assist.
I almost blocked that, too.
Smith's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Smooth. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
Passes to Bridges. Bryant comes with the double team. Good ball movement here by the Suns. It's good, 2 points. 23 points for Smith.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
The Suns shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. To the middle, here's Bridges. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Booker left side. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Phoenix gets called for the foul. The Lakers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Kaminsky comes in for Diallo. And it's Johnson in for Smith. Johnson's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. His 3-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game for him.
I'm going to take over again. Y'all see all the those two coming in.
Powers it through.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And it's Phoenix's ball. Now Booker, 5 points in the game. To the paint to stop the run. And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
That one wide left.
Bro, see? And I want to take this shot.
1:06 left here in the 3rd quarter.
You're trash, bro. I tried to pass it, too.
Inside, Booker. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. It's good.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
What's the throw in the curtain swing, boy?
He's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. At the top of the key, Bridges. Kobe comes with the double team. To the left side wing. Baines finds Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The teardrop.
You already know what we got to do.
Johnson's got 9 points.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Bro, no, please. I'm not having, bro. I'm not having this, bro.
Pass to Smooth.
Quit double team, bro. My takeover is already gone, so I don't get why y'all double team.
Gets it off.
Splish.
And he beats the buzzer.
At the buzzer, boy.
That's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for a squad right there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, boy, I'm too good, bro.
Show for the ages. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Suns, we've got Johnson. He's out there with Sharge. Johnson is out there with Mahinmi. And it's Jerome in at the 1.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. More star players changing teams. The word tampering comes up.
With the reverse layup. Ari.
Oh, yes.
Commissioner Tyler Johnson. I see you, boy, doing reverse layups.
Right. You know what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But again, how do you stop it? I mean, you know, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow. You know, I think
I would love to play on the Lakers.
Has the best eyebrow
bro,
in the world. You gotta let me say that.
Yeah.
You know, if that's recruiting, it's recruiting. So it's a fine line, and hopefully the players have some fun with it, and hopefully Commissioner Silver does his best to police it, while everyone at the same time is working with integrity.
And Smooth is going to pick up the
Come on, bro.
That's his third.
I'm not gonna keep fouling, bro. So that's not gonna happen. Yeah.
On the inbound.
Oh, yeah.
Johnson can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Bro.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
Oh, bro.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Dang. That's his 4th foul.
Oh,
gonna have to be
no. See, look, hey, yo, Chris, bro, look.
Passes to Johnson.
If I get the 6 fouls, I'm not gonna get fouled out, so don't worry about that.
Takes the 3.
Bro.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first tier.
Splish.
Good on the
Splish.
After a sensational first half from beyond the arc, he's not slowing down here in the second. That's his 3rd three-pointer since halftime.
Now the pass to Jerome. Back to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Pass to Sharge. Kicks to Mahinmi. Just 5 to shoot. Suns moving the ball around. No good, unable to end this run. LA has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside.
Bro, that was the same layup.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now.
Oh, no.
DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Anthony Davis. Howard comes in for Jay. Green.
That's a flagrant, bro. What you doing?
Subbed in for Prez. Chris, the other day, Adam
Go give me
Silver
3 points at the line, bro.
All-Star game. That system is now
hard foul, bro.
Considering alternatives. What do you think?
Well, I love what he's done already. Let's think about the All-Star game in 2019. Guys pick their players like old school on the park.
I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say
That's
nothing.
what you want because we want competition.
Bro,
Guys that like each other, don't like each other, that are playing against each other, that we're in the finals against each other. We want all that competition, all that mental game that goes into it. And so I love the fact that he's outspoken, that he's definitely ahead of the problem. But I think he did a great job by letting players pick their teammates because that already causes a little in-team drama.
Let's go, boy.
Play out on the floor with how
what you think? You think
he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no
you
doubt.
think I'm not? You think I'm gonna keep? You think I'm gonna stop talking? Nah, I'm gonna keep talking, bro.
Another bucket.
And this game has his name written.
I'm never stop talking. I will never stop talking. I'm gonna keep talking, bro. I love talking.
And we're about
I supposed to talk in the video. Some people do not talk in their videos, so I do.
No good on the 3.
I talk my videos.
And you could tell he thought he had a little
right here, bro.
Space, but the defender was right there.
You see him close that gap. What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And again, it's the Lakers.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Pass to Mahimi. Dishes it to Johnson. Pass to Jerome. The tray.
No, you're not Stephen Curry.
It's pulled in by Los Angeles. Jay's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Johnson. It's tipped. They recover it. He gets it in there. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th.
With the hard swing, boy.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play.
I'm gonna take over again, y'all. So y'all know the double team is coming again, bro. As we fired up.
Out to the right wing.
Alright, time out real quick.
Off target from 3-point range.
I got 13 rebounds. 13 rebounds, bro.
Along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, the 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really nice. Matter of fact, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I will beat you in the game that I'm talking on right now. But secondly,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA, from Lisa Leslie to Cheryl Swoops to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. And I can't say I follow one the most because even the G League and their all-star game I follow. Right now it's a great time for hoops, and all 3 of these leagues I'm in on.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Just regarding the overstated pre-draft concerns about Luka Doncic. Even as the game goes international, it seemed like many GMs are scared to go all in on European players.
And rightfully so. It's a new area, and if they're not immersed into the culture, it may be a little more trepidation on that end. But I would just say, just look at the really the great stories. Whether you're talking about the Vlade Divas or the Sabos that came into the game, and even if you go to Marshall Moses, Dirk Nowitzki, yeah, come on, Porzingis. We got a lot of great players from overseas that have shown us that they can make the way. But the mistake would be is thinking just because someone lives close to them, they would would have the game of a Dirk.
The Chiefs out of here, boy. Blocking your perfect release.
I think European players have already proved the type of heart,
Splish,
and mindset that they come to this game, which is at the top.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
That shot off. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Smooth. Goes back up. Count it.
And he's doing it all for them tonight. Amazing how many of their points come straight from him.
Well, Phoenix shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jerome passes to Mahinmi. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Over Prez. And he can't bank that one in.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Over to the wing. Here's Jerome. And again, it's the Suns missing.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a small shot.
He gets that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
See, Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system. That's why everything's kind of been messed up for players, trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process, I would hope.
And getting better pro-level training, too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing by the league.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Come on, bro.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Davis. Howard comes in for James. Danny Green, he's checked in for Prez. And it's Brian in for Smooth.
Yeah, not sure what
that was about. Talking like a brain cramp.
Substitution here for the Lakers.
Yo, I like when he say brain. Yo, I like when he say that, like, because that's
funny. For Danny Green and Smooth subbed in for
super funny, bro.
Well, when you look at the skill set of Tyler Johnson, he really is the epitome of
I'm gone, boy. I'm gone.
Full energy every time, and if he's hitting his shot,
I'm out there. I'm out there. I'm out there.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Jerome's got 10 points in the quarter.
So good with your ugly son.
Just completely outclassing the other.
Oh, I got him.
And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here.
I got him, bro.
Great.
I added him to my ankle breaker collection.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game of push, their win total now up to 53.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys.
The left hand slam, boy.
So well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smooth.
But it's easy to look at his scoring as the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
Here's Jerome. That's all good, and that's his.
I got 15 rebounds.
5 for 11 now.
I got 15 rebounds.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
I might take over the y'all see y'all new dope team. It's coming to get
over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest.
Y'all like this little man.
saw the
like and subscribe
opportunity
to
to put
like
this away.
if y'all like this video, man, like and subscribe to the chamber, turn on the post notification bell so you never miss an upload. Go follow me on PS4, yo, Antonio 112593, and subscribe to my second channel, Antonio Pitts. Peace out. Peace out, love you. I'll see y'all in my next video. It's lit, y'all. Oh yeah, happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Got a triple double. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Love y'all, bro. Have a great day, bro. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, bro.
Passes it to Jay. And finished off by Prez.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.